A little girl quietly petted the neighbor's golden retriever while the adults weren't looking. Suddenly, the dog lunged at her, viciously biting her neck. The neighbor's young son was shocked, speechless by the bloody scene unfolding before his eyes. He rushed over to help, only to see the dog gnawing on the girl while thrashing her around. The boy ran to get help from the adults, but they were too busy on the phone to take it seriously, thinking it was just kids playing around. Nearly in tears, the boy begged them to just take a quick look under the table. Finally, the girl's father, Jack, glanced down and was horrified to see his daughter's head being carried off by the dog. Jack chased after them with all his might, and the neighbor followed close behind. He knew that if Jack saw how badly his daughter was hurt, he'd lose it and kill that rabid dog. But he also understood he had to stop Jack, because a terrible demon was possessing the dog. However, the neighbor had barely caught up to Jack when he found the crazed dog had already been shot dead by Jack's hunting rifle. The neighbor hurried back home to warn everyone to lock their doors and windows, knowing that the demon, now without a host, would begin a murderous rampage. Then, an even more shocking twist occurred. The little girl who had been mauled by the dog was standing at the front door, completely unharmed. Her mother quickly embraced her, but surprisingly, the girl suddenly flashed an evil grin. It turned out that after Jack killed the rabid dog, the demon had possessed his daughter and taken control of Jack, causing him to unknowingly kill his own wife. After destroying this family of 3, the demon vanished without a trace. Coming to his senses, Jack realized the demon wasn't done with its violent spree. He decided to venture into the woods to track the demon down. As he entered the forest, he saw mutilated corpses everywhere, bodies torn to shreds as if savagely mauled by a wild beast. Following the trail of bodies, Jack arrived at a farm and saw the owner's flock of sheep. He immediately understood that the demon was hiding inside one of the sheep. To destroy the demon once and for all, Jack decided to take all the sheep, lock them up, and burn them. But the farmer refused to believe his story. Just then, a terrifying scene unfolded. The farmer noticed the sheep were eerily quiet. When he fired a shot into the air, the herd panicked and fled, except for one black sheep. It fearlessly approached him, ramming its head against the barrel of the gun. Recalling Jack's words, the farmer realized this sheep might already be possessed by the demon. Without hesitation, he shot the black sheep dead. This tension-filled movie, When Evil Lurks, deserves a 5-star recommendation.